Hi, this is Ria Luz of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, and I have the honor of meeting finally our former guest of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika in person, Miss Monica Orillo. And now she is going to be going to Wuhan, China as a US diplomat. Wow, Monica, we are so proud of you.
Thanks, Tita.
How does it feel?
It's really nice. So, you know, I started in high school wanting to be a diplomat for a really long time. So it feels like this is finally at the moment where we've been dreaming of and wanting to do for a really long time. So I'm excited.
Wow, this is a manifestation of a dream come true.
Exactly.
I remember seeing that magazine, a news magazine of you being honored at ASU.
Yeah.
And I saw that it was your dream to become a diplomat. And look at how you have achieved your dream. Can you tell in short, briefly, how did you make it to this at this point?
Okay, so this is useful especially for if you're in high school or college, if you want to do the same thing. So State Department always had a lot of these study abroad programs where you could go for a semester or for a summer or a year and study a language. So when I was in high school, I did something called the Congress Bundestag Youth Exchange Program. And that was to go to Germany for a year with a host family. And these kind of programs are all feeders kind of into the State Department. So once you meet one State Department diplomat and they plant the idea in your head, it starts to kind of follow you throughout. And then so through college, I did an internship at State Department. I did a summer or a study abroad with Department of Defense called the Boren Award. Wow. So if you're interested in working in federal government in general, it doesn't have to be state. You can apply for these programs, but Boren, they have you do a year-long commitment to work in the federal government afterwards. So that's a really good foot in. And then Fulbright, I'm sure you know your daughter did the Fulbright. So I did the English teaching assistantship to go to Germany, but they have lots of different ones. So if you have different kinds of areas of research that you want to go into, or if you just want to teach English overseas for a bit, you can do a Fulbright after you graduate. And then to actually enter the Foreign Service, which is the diplomatic corps of the US, you can apply for Pickering or Wrangel fellowships, and that's what I did. And they pay for graduate school for 2 years, and then you go overseas. So that's the one program leads to another, and then they just keep giving you money to study abroad.
Wow, that is so amazing. And I'm sure many of our young people are really interested to get into that kind of program. And thanks to you, you have pioneered that path in our community. Through her, many of our young people, like my daughter, went into Fulbright, and your co-host at that time, Cheska, is also,
she texted me,
I think it's a Gilman scholarship.
There's so many of the things,
That is what an impressive accomplishment.
Thanks.
Not only for you, but also for the young, for our community itself. You are our pride because you inspire the young people.
Yeah, and I hope more people apply for these things just because, you know, when I walk around State Department, there's not a lot of Filipino Americans. So it'd be nice to see more someday in the future.
It looked like going to a State Department as a job is really scary. Just the thought of your State Department. Is it that scary?
I liked to travel from a young age already, so I was excited. But yeah, for a lot of people, it's like new. So if you didn't live overseas before, maybe sometimes it's their first time, or it's really scary to know that you're going to overseas, but you don't know exactly where. So for the first 2 tours when you're a diplomat, which is called a Foreign Service Officer, you have something called a Flag Day, which is a big celebration, and they just call a country like Wuhan, China, and then they call out the name.
Your name.
Yeah, so it's like, it can be nerve-wracking, so that part can be scary.
Oh my gosh, it is really impressive. And you said you went to Germany, and I am so inspired that you found your soulmate. Did you find him in Germany?
No, actually, we met in the Philippines.
Wow.
We were both studying abroad at Ateneo. And then he speaks Tagalog and I spoke German, so then we had a lot of common interests. Yeah, but I studied in Germany before, so that's how we had that.
Oh, and we have that privilege to also meet this Prince Charming, all the way from Germany. Stefan, is it okay to invite you for this interview? Because I think you're the one who stole this young diplomat's heart.
All right,
But I
let's go.
think you also have, this is Mr. Stefan. Can you pronounce his last
You
name?
want to say it?
Zwicknagl.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I will not try. Say it again.
Zwicknagl.
I will not say anything because it may not sound like a German.
That's alright.
So, Stefan, we're so happy that you found each other. And it's so thinking that you might have met in Germany, but you found in
In the Philippines, yeah.
How did you go? How did you come to Ateneo
Um,
from Germany?
so from Germany, when I was younger, I already did like a year in the Philippines volunteering there, and then when I was in undergrad, I wanted to go back, and then my university had a partnership with Ateneo, so I was able to do an exchange for 1 semester. And then among the international students,
we always
that's
hang out
how
together.
they hang out with each other. So that's how I got to know Monica.
So he was already international before.
Yeah.
Before I met him and dragged him with me to
That
China.
is so fun. And what I know that Monica is really very attractive and beautiful, but what other qualities of Monica that attracted you to her most?
I love how Monica is very brave and adventurous, and she already back then she planned how in her life she wants to have a lot of these adventures that we can have now. We're going to China,
Yeah.
and I always found that interesting, and so I love that we can do that together now.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait what you will be experiencing in China together and
Thanks, Tita.
growing old together.
Yeah,
Traveling.
yeah, basically.
This is so inspiring to see young people like you traveling and having this kind of life together in a different country and becoming pioneers for
Yeah.
young people.
We're excited. I'll be going
Yes.
country to country. It should
Yeah.
be fun. We're also just here for the fun of it.
And
I like our
serving,
job, but it's also
right?
fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are so grateful that you are here together with Monica, because I'm sure Mama is going to feel a lot better that Monica is not alone in Wuhan, China.
Yeah, that's true.
So thank you so much. And I saw Monica, I saw some of your classmates who are here now. So before I head to Mama, I wanted to interview some of the classmates of Monica who are here to
What a fun
recognize.
coincidence.
Yes, what a perfect time.
Someone who knows
Please
me from the
introduce
very
yourself
beginning.
and tell us what impressed you the most of Monica.
I mean, you've always been very driven. Like you went on an exchange program when we were in high school. Like who was going on foreign exchange when we were in high school, you know?
Right.
And you've been talking about it for even longer, about your goals of being a diplomat, and you have just been very driven since I met you.
Yeah, no, Luke's known me for a really long time, so he's been having to hear me talk about wanting to be a diplomat since we were in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
Fifth grade. Oh my gosh, that is so impressive. Is it
So
Emily?
that's my partner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're not classmates.
Hasn't known me as long,
I'm
but
sure
it's still
you
a good
have
friend.
heard, yeah.
Still a good support system.
That's so wonderful. So what's your wish for our diplomat, Monica?
Just that she'll be happy and safe and have an easy time learning all of her new languages.
And that my friends can visit me.
And
Yeah.
that we can visit.
That's even better.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks, Tita
Well,
Rhea.
thank you so much.
Of course.
And this time, I wanted to let the world know who is the person who made this impressive young diplomat possible. No other than the mom herself, Miss Melody Orillo. Melody, congratulations.
You're so sweet.
We are so so excited for you.
Thank you.
How does it feel that your daughter's wishes and dreams are coming through?
I'm just so happy for her. She was 12 years old when she said she want to be a diplomat, and look at her now. She is a diplomat, going to Wuhan, China by September. So I'm just happy and thrilled for her adventure.
And this is for other young moms or mothers and parents. What will it take for a parent to raise such a child?
We're just doing our thing. My husband Ed Orillo played an important role, of course. Raise these kids at the best of our ability in our humble way, keeping it together. A lot of prayers and reminders to them of always hang on to the family and to the faith.
Yes, and also letting go.
Yes,
Because
that's true. But yeah, you have to let go, and you have to listen and respect, and they're their own person, so you have to kind of like support them.
Yes,
More
and
so.
for other parents out there, if your children wanted to become a diplomat or travel the world, what should we do?
Ask for the details and let them go.
So this is Ria Luz from Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. We wanted to let and encourage everybody. Let your children fly and soar high.
That's true.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.